blended into it. Rain on glass like broken lullaby, city bleeding under violet skies. You stood there like a secret I should fear, but I pulled you closer anyway, my dear. Your touch was soft but burned like gasoline, lighting up the ruins in between. And every breath you stole from me that night turned darkness into light.
The motel sign was flickering above, like it couldn't decide if this was love. Your hand in mine felt like a fragile war, but I still wanted more.
The piano cried inside the empty hall, like it already knew we'd fall. And in your eyes I saw a fatal truth: we were both too far gone for you.
Maybe we were never meant to last,
just echoes of a beautiful past.
but if this is how we disappear,
hold me without fear.
Neon requiem for two souls, we burned until we lost control.
Hold me close while the skyline dies, like love is learning how to say goodbye. And even if the world forgets our names, I'll still be calling through the flames, because the deepest love will never fade, it only changes shape. I still see your shadow in the smoke, every word you said becomes a ghost. And every empty street I drive alone feels like it's made of stone. You were the spark beneath my skin, the sweetest place my pain has been. Now all I carry is your afterglow that refuses to let go.
We danced slowly in the kitchen light,
trying to make forever feel right.
The orchestra was shaking through the walls,
like it knew we'd take the fall. And when the morning stole your face from me, I didn't know I'd never be free.
Some loves don't leave when they are gone, they just echo on and on.
So kiss me like the stars are crashing down, before we're lost and never found. If this is where our story ends, hold me like we're still friends.
Neon requiem for two souls, we burn until we lost control.
Hold me close while the skyline dies, like love is learning how to say goodbye.
And even if the world forgets our names,
I'll still be calling through the flames, because the deepest love will never fade, it only changes shape. Even angels turned away when we love this way.
if losing you is what I pay,
Then I've already paid today. So let the violence collapse in light, let broken halos scream tonight. We were too real to ever disappear, a love carved in fear. And when eternity forgets the sky, your shadow will still pass me by, because no silence, no death, no goodbye could erase the way we died alive. Neon
requiem.
still playing where we used to begin. Moonlight drips across the floor tonight, like silver tears we tried to hide. Your shadow dances with my soul, a beautiful ruin I can't let go.
I found religion in your broken smile, stayed a little while. Every kiss tasted sweet and dangerous, like loving you was made to bury us.
You touched the scars beneath my skin and made me feel alive again. Even if the world disappeared tonight, I'd still be lost inside your eyes.
We burn slow,
like cigarettes in empty rooms,
two lonely hearts,
still afraid to tell the truth.
So take my heart, even if it bleeds for you. Hold me close, like the stars would fall into. If loving you destroys my soul, then let the darkness take control. 'Cause I would rather die inside your arms than live for all alone.
Your name still lingers on my lips, like vintage wine and poison bliss. Every promise echoes through the rain, a tender kind of beautiful pain.
I wear your memory like black lace, a silent ghost I still embrace.
And every night the angels softly cry when you disappear into the night.
We move slow,
Like a movie fading out
one last dance.
before the lights burn down.
So take my heart, even if it breaks in two. I surrender every dream for you. If forever only lasts tonight, then love me till the morning light. 'Cause I would rather drown inside your love than breathe without your touch.
Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe roses only bloom to fade.
But if this is our final goodbye, then let me love you one last time.
No heaven shines brighter than your tears. No eternity could erase these years. We were fire beneath the pouring rain, two lost souls addicted to the pain.
Take my heart, every shattered piece tonight. Wrap me in your bittersweet goodbye. If loving you is my last breath, then kiss me softly into death. 'Cause even in the dark, even when we fall apart, you'll always be
The only light inside my heart. In another life, I'd still find you in the dark. There's a sadness in the blue tonight, like heaven lost its only light. I hear your voice inside the rain, calling my forgotten name. I was a man made out of scars, drifting along through empty bars. Then your eyes pulled me like the tide, and suddenly I felt to life. You touch the silence in my chest, turned every wound into a breath. Now every heartbeat that I owe only trembles for your soul. And if love is dangerous, why does it feel like home? Why do broken angels still feel being alone? So stay with me under velvet skies tonight, where broken dreams and stars collide. I give you every part of me, even the pieces I can't heal. If forever fades away too soon, I'll still be loving you through the moon. 'Cause your touch is the only truth I know in this beautiful darkness we call love. Your fingerprints still haunt my skin, like a sin I still believe in. Every kiss tasted bittersweet, like roses dying at our feet. I watch the smoke dance in your hands, while you whispered ruined plans. And somehow every tear we cried turned into galaxies tonight. We're just two flames burning softly in the dark, trying to save what's already falling apart. So stay with me, even if the world turns cold. Hold my trembling ghost-like soul. I would surrender all my light just to love you one more night. If eternity only leaves a day, then let our hearts decay this way. 'Cause your love is the last thing I believe in this beautiful tragedy. Maybe we were born to lose, maybe love was made to bruise, but every heaven leads to you, even if it burns me too. No prayer could erase your name, no fire could untie these chains. We were poetry wrapped in pain, two shattered souls dancing in the rain. Stay with me while the stars dissolve to gray. Don't let this feeling slip away. Take my heart, my final breath. Love me softly into death. And if the angels call tonight, I'll still be reaching for your light. 'Cause even when the whole world falls apart, you'll forever live inside my heart. Some loves never die, they just fade into the night. The city glows in crimson light, while we dissolve into the night. Your shadow wrapped around my soul like a hymn time I can't control.
I met you in a lonely haze, two broken hearts and separate flames. You wore sadness like designer gold, beautiful, reckless, impossible to hold.
But every time you said my name, the darkness never felt the same. You turned my storms into the sea and pulled the drowning out of me.
Maybe we were born too late for a love this dangerous,
but heaven never felt as close as your trembling touch.
So kiss me slowly in the dark, like tomorrow won't exist. Wrap your tears around my heart in a love too deep to fix.
If loving you becomes my fault, then let me lose it all. 'Cause every scar, every broken part still beats for you alone. And even when the angels fade, I'll still call your soul my home. Your jacket smells like smoke and rain, like old regrets and sweet champagne. And every whisper from your lips feels like forever on my skin.
I know our love was never safe. We built a castle out of pain, but every second in your arms still felt more holy than the stars.
We danced slow while the whole world disappeared. Just your heartbeat
And the sound of falling tears. So hold me closer through the fire, through every wound and every lie. I would trade eternity just to keep you here tonight.
If paradise was made for fools, then I'd choose losing myself in you. 'Cause every breath without your love feels colder than the moon. Maybe some hearts are born to break, like oceans crashing in the rain. But I would choose this pain again if it leads me back to your embrace.
No cathedral could save us now. We worship love beneath the clouds. Two souls ruined beautifully, still chasing ghosts of destiny.
Kiss me slowly one last time before the daylight steals the night. Take my fears, my final prayer. Leave your fingerprints everywhere. And if the world forgets our names, our hearts will burn beyond the flames. 'Cause even death could never tear apart the way you live inside my heart.
Some love stories never end.
They just echo through the dark. Gold velvet curtains, midnight skies, your reflection trembling in my eyes. The world outside fades into gray, but your voice still makes me stay. I carried storms beneath my skin, 1,000 wars I couldn't win. Then you appear like sacred light, softly pulling me back to life. Your fingertips against my face, turn every wound into a place where lonely hearts could finally rest inside the darkness of your chest. Maybe love was never meant to leave us untouched. Maybe broken souls still deserve too much. So lay with me where the fallen angels cry. Hold me close beneath the dying light. If tomorrow tears us into dust, tonight we love without a cause, and every scar inside my veins still whispers softly with your name. 'Cause even heaven couldn't pull apart these cathedrals of our broken hearts. Your silhouette beside the rain feels like a slow romantic pain. Every kiss tastes bittersweet, like heaven burning at my feet. I know we're dancing near the edge, where forever hangs by a thread. But I would rather fall with you than live without the things we knew. Two lost flames glowing in the dark, trying to protect what's already torn apart. So stay with me while the stars forget to shine. Wrap your shattered soul in mine. I would trade eternity for one more night of you and me. And if our love becomes our curse, I'll still choose you in every universe. 'Cause even death can erase the fire living in your embrace. Maybe roses only bloom to die. Maybe true love was born to cry. But every tear becomes divine whenever your heartbeat touches mine. No prayer could save us from this fate. We love too deep, too fierce, too late. But in your arms I found my truth. The beautiful darkness called you. Lay with me while the moonlight turns to gold, before our fragile hearts grow cold. Take my fears, my final breath, love me softly through the end. And when the shadows steal the dawn, our aching souls will still go on. 'Cause every piece of who we are still burns beneath these wounded stars. Some hearts don't heal, they just learn how to love through the pain. Candles flicker in the pouring rain. Your memory calls my name again, like a phantom dancing through the blue. Every lonely road leads back to you.
I was drifting through a world gone cold, a heart too young to feel this soul. Then your eyes met mine like midnight fire, and turned my fear into desire.
You kissed the chaos from my veins, made beauty out of all my pain. Now every breath inside my chest only aches for what we never said.
Maybe love was built to leave scars, written softly across our hearts. But even broken souls still dream of holding on to something real.
So don't let go, even if the sky turns black. Stay beside me through the cracks. I would lose my way again just to feel your touch within. And if forever lasts one night, then love me till the morning dies. 'Cause your heartbeat is the only song that keeps my shattered soul alive.
Your voice still lingers in the dark, like smoke wrapped around my heart. Every whisper tastes like wine, sweet destruction dressed in pine.
The city fades beneath our feet, while violins begin to weep. And every tear upon your skin feels like a prayer I'm trapped within.
We move slow like shadows in candlelight, two fragile souls trying not to say goodbye.
So hold me now, like the world is ending soon, like we're dancing under ruined moons. I would trade eternity for one more breath of you with me. And if our love becomes a ghost, you'll still be what I need the most. 'Cause every part of me belongs inside your endless melancholy. Maybe angels only fall in love
when heaven isn't enough, and maybe pain becomes sublime
when your lips are touching mine.
No cathedral could cleanse these sins. We let the darkness pull us in, but every wound became a flame the moment I whispered your name.
Don't let go, even when the stars grow dim, even when our light wears thin. Take my fears, my final cry. Love me slowly through the night. And if the heavens close their doors, I'll still be yours forevermore. 'Cause no eternity could ever steal the way your love has made me feel. Some souls meet once and never truly leave each other. Black roses on the dashboard glow, while midnight hums its hollow song. Your shadow resting next to mine feels like a sin so divine. I was made of sleepless nights, empty bars and neon lights. Then your eyes cut through the smoke and every wall inside me broke. You touched the fear beneath skin, like you already knew my sins. And somehow every shattered part started beating like a heart. Maybe we were born too lost to ever love without the cost. But in your arms the darkness fades, like heaven hiding in the pain. Keep your tears at bay. And if our love becomes a flame, let the whole world know your name. 'Cause every lonely piece of me only finds its peace in your gravity. Ooh. Your voice still lingers in my room, like fading perfume and dying moons. Every kiss leaves crimson stains, soft as sorrow, sharp as rain. We dance slowly through the dark, like two ghosts with fragile hearts. And every second that we steal makes this broken life feel real. We fall deep, like stars into the sea, two aching souls searching for like shattered mirrors beneath the stars. But I would bleed 1,000 lives just to keep your hand in mine. No salvation, no escape. We were beauty wrapped in pain, but every tear became a light whenever you held me through the night. While the heavens disappear, be the last thing that I hear. Take my fears, my restless soul, love me till we lose control. And if the angels turn away, I'll still choose you every day. 'Cause even death could never end this haunting love we're trapped within. Some hearts were never meant to heal, only to love endlessly. Velvet shadows on hotel walls, your heartbeat echoes through the halls. The city drowns in diamond rain, but nothing shines like our sweet pain.
I saw forever in your eyes, hidden beneath the alibis. A lonely queen dressed in despair, with broken gold inside your hair. You touched my soul so delicately,
like you were scared of losing me. And every night your whispered name still sets my darkest skies aflame. We were too wild to be saved, too deep to walk. jacket smells like cigarettes and old perfume I can't forget. Every kiss tastes like goodbye, slow and soft as lullabies.
We dance beneath the chandelier like two lost souls disappearing.
And every second that we steal makes this fantasy too real. Maybe heaven closed its doors for hearts like yours and mine, but I'd still choose this beautiful pain 1,000 times.
So stay tonight while the stars collapse above. Wrap me in your tragic love. I would lose myself again just to feel your warmth within. And if tomorrow leaves us cold, your name will still live in my soul. 'Cause every beat inside my chest still belongs to your darkness.
Maybe angels cry in secret too when they fall helplessly for you. And maybe scars are meant to stay, to remind us love remains. No church bells, no saving grace could ever take your place. We were poetry soaked in sin, two hearts too lost to ever win.
Love me now before the daylight steals our fate, before our shadows separate. Take my fears, my lonely scars, turn them into falling stars. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still find you in the night. 'Cause even death could never sever the way our broken hearts beat forever.
Some loves don't fade away, they haunt the stars forever. Some loves don't fade away, they haunt the stars forever. The piano cries in empty bars while smoke curls slowly toward the stars. Your silhouette in fading light still feels like home inside the night. I found your name inside my veins like holy water mixed with pain. You looked at me so tenderly, like you could heal what haunted me. Your fingertips across my skin felt softer than my every sin. And suddenly the lonely years collapsed beneath your quiet tears. Maybe love was made to ache, to leave beautiful hearts awake. But every wound begins to shine whenever your soul touches mine. So don't say goodbye tonight, stay wrapped inside these fragile eyes. I would trade the stars above just to drown inside your love. And if our heaven disappears, I'll still hold your ghost for years. 'Cause every broken part of me still beats beneath your memory. Your voice tastes like expensive wine, sweet regret in paradise. kiss burns slow and deep, like promises we couldn't keep. The rain keeps falling on the glass, like echoes of our haunted past. But even shadows disappear whenever I still feel you near. Two damaged hearts dancing through the flame, trying to survive what we cannot tame. So stay with me while the moonlight paints us gold. Before our trembling hands grow cold, I will lose myself again, just to feel your breath within. And if forever fades too fast, then let this night forever last. 'Cause every heartbeat in my chest still whispers softly your darkness. Maybe angels envy us tonight, the way we turn pain into light. Maybe real love leaves a scar, to remind us who we are. No silence could erase your name, no distance cool this endless flame. We were poetry drenched in blue, a broken world built just for two. Don't say goodbye now while your lips still call my name. Now while our hearts still burn in flames. Take my fears, my final breath. Love me softly past the end. And if the heavens close their doors, I'll still be yours forevermore. 'Cause even death could never hide the way your soul still lives in mine. Some love stories are written in tears, but they shine forever in the dark. The world is quiet, holding breath, like it knows we're close to death. Your shadow falls across my skin, like a prayer I'm trapped within. I was drowning in my yesterday, lost in all I couldn't say. Then you arrived like silent fire, burning through my last desire. You didn't ask me to be strong, you just stayed where I belong. And everyone I tried to hide became a place you still reside. But maybe love is just a fall, where broken hearts still risk it all. But in your arms I understand, even pain can feel like sand. So hold me like the night won't end, like every scar begins to mend. I will lose the world outside, just to stay here by your side. And if forever turns to dust, I'll still be yours, I'll still trust. 'Cause every piece of what I am still whispers softly where you stand. Your voice is smoke inside my chest, soft destruction, sweet unrest. Every kiss like falling rain, beautifully wrapped in pain. We don't need heaven anymore. just a beautiful decline. But I would fall again for you, even if it kills me too. No redemption, no escape, just two hearts that never break, only bend beneath the truth of what it means to lose for you. Hold me close, like the world is burning slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Take my fear, my fate in light, keep me in your endless night. And if eternity falls apart, you'll still be beating in my heart. 'Cause even death could never tear the love we built from broken earth. Some souls don't meet by chance, they meet to stay forever lost in each other. A silver hush across the room, where shattered light begins to bloom. Your name is written in the air, like something fragile, something rare. I came here carrying empty days, a heart that lost its sense of faith. Then you appeared like falling grace, and time forgot its empty pace. You didn't try to fix my scars, you just loved me as I was. And in your gaze I learned again that broken hearts can still remain. Maybe love is not control, but letting someone own your soul, even when it starts to burn, even when there's no return. So stay with me in this fragile light, hold me close through endless night. I would give up everything I knew just to fall forever into you. And if the world forgets our name, I'll still feel you in my veins. 'Cause every breath I take is yours across these open, wounded shores. Your voice is like a distant storm, so soft yet beautifully warm. It breaks me gently, piece by piece, and somehow brings me inner peace. We don't need heaven's approval now, we built our own from broken vows. And even if it falls apart, I'd still return to your dark heart. We are two flames, too close to survive, but in your arms I feel alive. So stay with me, like the sky refuses dawn, like all our fear is finally gone. I would trade eternity for your hands embracing me. And if the stars refuse to shine, you'll still be forever mine. 'Cause every echo broken on the glass, like memories that never pass. Your shadow moves inside my veins, softly calling out my name.
I was a stranger to my soul, a story left untold, until you came without a sound and turned my broken world around.
You didn't ask me to be whole, you simply held my fractured soul. And in your touch I finally knew what it means to feel like truth. Maybe love is not escape, but the way we learn to break and still choose to stay. So hold me now, like the night will never end, like our scars were born to mend. I will give up everything I am just to feel your touch again. And if forever falls apart, you'll still live inside my heart, 'cause every breath I take is yours across these endless burning shores.
Your voice is smoke and amber light, soft destruction in the night. Every kiss a silent prayer, falling deeper in the air. We built our love from shattered glass, knowing nothing here could last. But even ruins start to shine when your lips are close to mine.
We are two ghosts, learning how to stay, even when the world turns love away.
So stay with me
While the stars begin to fade, while the heavens misbehave, I would trade eternity for your arms surrounding me. And if the sky forgets our name, I'll still burn inside your flame, 'cause every part of what I feel still belongs to you, still feels real. Maybe love was never kind, just a beautiful decline. But I would fall 1,000 times if it means you'd still be mine. No salvation, no retreat, just your heartbeat next to me. We were poetry undone, till our souls becoming one. Hold me close, like the world is fading slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Take my fears, my final breath, love me gently past the death. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still find you in the sky, 'cause even darkness can't divide the way you live inside my mind. Some loves are not meant to leave, they are meant to stay, forever burning. A candle trembles in the wind, like everything we might have been. Your voice dissolves into the air, a ghost of love still standing there.
I walk through ruins in my mind, a place where no light ever shines, until you touch my broken name and turn my silence into flame.
You never asked me who I was, you only loved me just because. And in your eyes I saw the truth, that even scars can feel like you.
Maybe love was never safe, just a beautiful escape from everything we cannot face.
So hold me like the world is gone, like nothing else could carry on. I will give up everything I know, just to never let you go. And if the heavens fall apart, you'll still be beating in my heart. 'Cause every breath I take in vain still whispers softly your name.
Your shadow sleeps inside my skin, like something holy, something sin. Every kiss a quiet storm, softly breaking every form.
We built our love on fragile air, knowing it might disappear. But even falling feels divine when your heartbeat is next to mine.
We are two flames dancing in the dark, trying to survive what we already are.
So stay with me while the night forgets the moon, while our fate dissolves too soon. I would trade eternity for your hands around me. And if tomorrow never comes, you'll still be the only one. 'Cause every broken part of me still belongs to your gravity. Maybe love was never kind, just a wound we call divine. But I would bleed 1,000 times just to call your heart as mine. No forgiveness, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two lost souls against the tide, still refusing to divide. Hold me close, like the universe is ending slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Take my fears, my fading light, keep me in your endless night. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even when the stars decay, you're the place I'll always stay. Some loves are too deep for goodbye, they become the silence between prayers. The room is filled with fading light, like memories that lost the fight. Your name still lingers in my breath, a beautiful kind of soft death.
I used to walk through empty skies with shattered truth and borrowed lies. sound and turn my world the other way around. You never asked me to pretend, you only held me to the end.
And in your touch I understood, even broken things feel good. Maybe love is not control, but losing pieces of your soul and still deciding to remain.
So hold me close, like the night will never break, like our hearts were born to ache. I would give up all I am just to feel you once again. And if forever fades away, I'll still love you every day. 'Cause every breath inside my chest still knows your name, still feels obsessed.
Your voice is smoke against my skin, a quiet storm I let in. Every kiss a fragile flame, burning softly through my name. We built our love on trembling air, knowing nothing here is fair. But even falling feels like grace when I am lost inside your face. We are two ghosts trying to believe there's something broken can still breathe. So stay with me while the stars dissolve above, while we drown inside this love. I would trade eternity for your arms surrounding me. And if the world forgets our pain, I'll still whisper out your name. 'Cause every scar you left in me still feels like destiny.
Maybe love was never kind,
Just a beautiful decline.
but I would fall again for you, even if it breaks me too.
No rescue, no escape, only hearts we couldn't break.
Two souls drifting in the dark,
Still connected, heart to heart.
hold me now, like the universe is gone.
Like we're the only ones left on. Take my fear, my final light. Keep me in your endless night.
And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence calls your name inside my soul, inside my
Some love doesn't disappear, it just becomes the air we breathe. sky is bleeding violet blue, like every promise I made to you. The silence hums your memory, soft like a broken melody.
I used to live in empty rooms where hope dissolved in faded fumes. Then you appeared like sacred flame and taught my heart its own name.
You never asked me to be whole. You loved the ruins of my soul, and in your gaze I learned to see that pain can feel like destiny. Maybe love was never light, but something born inside the night. Still we reach out, still we stay, even when we fade away. So hold me like the world is gone, like nothing else can carry on. I would give up all I know just to never let you go. And if forever breaks in two, I'll still be lost inside of you. 'Cause every heartbeat, every scar still leads me back to where you are. Your touch is smoke in midnight rain, a tender form of sweet restraint. Every kiss a quiet fall into something beautiful. We built our love on fragile air, knowing it might disappear. But even ruins start to glow when I am close to you. I know we are two souls dancing on the edge, holding on to what we once pledged. So stay with me while the stars begin to fade, while our fragile dreams degrade. I would trade eternity for your arms surrounding me in haze. And if the sky forgets our name, I'll still burn inside your flame. 'Cause every part of what we are still survives inside my scars. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just something beautiful that slips away. But I would choose this fall again, even if it means the end. No salvation, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two shadows lost in time, still believing you are mine. Hold me close like the universe is ending slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Take my soul, my final life, keep me in your endless night. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence calls your name inside my heart, inside my flame. Some love stories never end, they just become the dark we live in. The night dissolves in silver smoke, like every promise we once spoke. Your echo drifts through empty halls, where nothing answers when love calls. I came from shadows stitched in pain, a heart that never felt its name, until your silence pulled me near and turned my emptiness to clear. You never tried to change my fate, you only learned to love my way words can be lied. Maybe love was never meant to be untouched, innocent. Maybe it's the way we fall and still believe in all of it. So stay with me, like the world is slipping slow, like we're the last light left to glow. I would trade my final breath just to love you past the death. And if forever comes undone, you'll still be my only one. 'Cause every scar you ever made still shines inside me like a blade. Your voice is velvet through the dark, a quiet storm, a dying spark. Every kiss like falling rain, softly healing, softly pain. We wrote our love on fragile air, knowing it might disappear. But even falling feels like grace when I am lost inside your face. We are two souls burning through the night, holding on to what feels right. So hold me close while the heavens fall apart, while the silence tears the heart. I would give up everything just to hear you whispering. And if the stars refuse to stay, I'll still love you anyway. 'Cause every breath inside my chest still belongs to your unrest. Maybe love is just a wound that sinks beneath the moon, but I would choose this endless pain if it brings you back again. No salvation, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two shadows faded into time, still convinced that you are mine. Stay with me, like the universe is gone, like we're the only ones left on. Take my fear, my broken name, turn it into endless flame. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence knows your voice inside my heart, inside my noise. Some love stories don't end, they just echo through the dark forever. The moon is hanging by a thread above the words we never said. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume made of quiet doom. I came with storms inside my hands, a heart no one could understand, until your eyes rewrote my fate and taught me how to break and wait. You didn't ask me to be whole, you love the fracture of my soul. And in your touch I learned the cost of finding everything I lost. Maybe love is not escape, but the way we learn to wake and still remain. So hold me like the world won't your trembling hand. And if the sky forgets our name, I'll still burn inside your flame. 'Cause every scar you left behind still glows inside my restless mind. Your voice is velvet through my skin, a sacred sin I let in. Every kiss a falling star, lighting up my broken heart. We built a home from fragile air, knowing nothing here is fair. But even ruins start to shine when your heartbeat meets mine. We are two flames dancing in the dark, trying to survive what we already are. So stay with me while the silence turns to dust, while the heavens lose their trust. I would trade eternity for your arms surrounding me. And if forever slips away, I'll still love you every day. 'Cause every breath inside my chest still belongs to your unrest. Maybe love was never kind, just a wound we call divine. But I would fall 1,000 times just to call your heart as mine. No salvation, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two shadows in the pouring rain, still addicted to the pain. Hold me close, like the universe is gone, like we're the only ones left on. Take my fear, my broken light, turn it into endless night. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence knows your name, inside my soul, inside my flame. Some love stories never end, they just become the air we breathe in the dark. A dying light across the sky, like every reason we could lie. Your silence falls against my skin, like something I should not let in. I came from places made of stone, a heart that never felt like home, until you spoke my name in rain and made my emptiness humane. You never tried to save my soul, you only loved it as a whole. And in your eyes I saw the truth, that even scars can taste like you. Maybe love was never meant to be safe or innocent. Maybe it's the way we fall and still believe it all. So stay with me, like the world is fading out, like there's nothing left but doubt. I would give up all I know just to never let you go. And if forever breaks apart, you'll still be living in my heart. 'Cause every breath I take for you still bleeds in every shade of blue. felt a love on shattered time, when nothing ever felt aligned. But even broken things can glow when you're the only truth I know. We are two ghosts learning how to stay, even when the night takes us away. So hold me now, like the stars refuse to shine, like your heartbeat is still mine. I would trade eternity for your hands surrounding me. And if the sky forgets our pain, I'll still whisper out your name. 'Cause every piece of who I am still belongs to where you stand. Maybe love was never kind, just a beautiful decline. But I would fall 1,000 times if it means you'd still be mine. No forgiveness, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two souls drifting through the storm, still pretending to feel warm. Stay with me, like the universe is gone, like we're the last ones holding on. Take my fear, my broken name, turn it slowly into flame. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence knows your voice inside my heart, my only choice. Some love stories are not written to end, they are written to haunt forever. The stars are dripping in tonight, like shattered vows in fading light. Your absence fills the empty air, like something sacred, something rare. I walk through silence made of stone, a heart that never called it home, until you turned my emptiness into a form of tenderness. You never asked me to be whole, you simply touched my broken soul. And in your eyes I finally knew that pain can also feel like truth. Maybe love is not control, but losing pieces of your soul and still deciding to remain inside the beauty of the pain. So stay with me, like the world is slowly gone, like we are the only ones. I would give up all I am just to feel your trembling hand. And if forever disappears, I'll still be standing through the years. 'Cause every heartbeat that I own still calls your name, still leads me home. Your voice is smoke in velvet rain, a quiet form of sweet restraint. Every kiss a falling flame, softly whispering my name. We built our love on fragile air, knowing nothing here is fair. But even ruins start to glow when you are all I need to know. We are two souls breaking through the dark, trying to hold a dying spark. So hold me close, like the sky will never break. just a wound we call divine. But I would bleed 1,000 nights just to keep you in my life. No salvation, no escape, only love we cannot break. Two shadows in the pouring rain, still addicted to the pain. Stay with me like the universe is gone, like there's nothing left but dawn. Take my fear, my faded name, turn it slowly into flame. And if eternity runs dry, I'll still be yours until I die. 'Cause even silence knows your voice inside my heart, my only choice. Some love stories are not lost, they become the stars we follow forever. The night is breathing on my skin. Like every sin, I let you in. Your silence drips like holy wine across this fragile heart of mine. I came with thunder in my chest, a soul that never learned to rest until you touched my broken name and turned my ashes into flame. You never asked me to be strong, you only showed me I belong. And in your eyes I saw the truth, that even broken hearts feel youth. Maybe love is not escape, but the way we learn to break and still choose to remain. So hold me close, like the world is turning slow, like there's nowhere left to go. I would give up all I am just to feel your trembling hand. And if forever falls apart, you'll still be living in my heart. 'Cause every breath I take for you still bleeds in every shade of blue. Your voice is smoke and velvet flame, a quiet storm that calls my name. Every kiss a falling star, lighting up my deepest scar. We built our love on borrowed time, on fractured hope and fragile signs. But even ruins start to shine